Homelessness is a crisis in the United States. As COVID-19 spreads throughout the country, more and more people are losing their jobs and sources of income.
I'm Aidan.
And I'm Aatish.
And that is why we designed Comeback, a universal tool for homeless and low-income individuals covering 12,000 U.S. cities,
Including all 50 states and major metropolitan areas.
So how does Comeback work? First, a user creates a profile, which can also be edited later in the app. Using an authentication detection script, we only display the login screen if the user is not already logged in.
The app itself is split into 4 components: a searchable forum, a chat feature, a list of hotlines, and most importantly, an interactive map.
The forum is a place where users can ask, discuss, and answer questions. When someone asks a question, a search algorithm displays all similar previously answered questions. If the user isn't satisfied, they can submit their question. Users can also answer questions, allowing the community to support one another and offering many perspectives. All threads are stored permanently in an online database, Firebase. Next, we have the chat feature, designed so users can solicit the legal and medical advice that is often lacking for low or no-income individuals. To create a new chat, users can select an expert from an array of volunteers and begin a discussion about issues or concerns they may have. On the other hand, experts can answer questions using the same front-end application, making the volunteer process simple and efficient. Upon download, volunteers can enter a unique authentication code and will get a completely different app experience.
We have also compiled a list of hotlines that users can call directly from the app. They simply scroll to find the topic, find the hotline they want, and press to call.
Lastly, we have a map that allows users to pinpoint the locations of key resources in their area, such as shelters, food pantries, affordable housing, public bathrooms, available jobs, and locations with free internet access. The pins on the map, when pressed, display a modal from which users can call, open their website, or start navigating with just one click. With the resources all displayed on one map, people can easily coordinate their next move. Additionally, we have implemented a favorites bar, allowing for people to keep track of locations they prefer.
Of course, this mapping feature requires a large amount of data. To put it into perspective, the data for shelters in California alone takes up 5,204 pages in a Word document. To gather this proprietary data, we used a custom web scraper developed in Python to pull data from tens of thousands of unique web pages. Additionally, we leveraged cloud technologies like AWS Lambda and EC2 to rescrape for mutable data like job availability on a daily basis. Once again, we store this data in Firebase, allowing us to optimize our distribution among users. Only the data they need is downloaded.
Comeback was built using a variety of APIs and React Native, a cross-platform framework for app development using JavaScript and JSX. Our hope is that Comeback can aid in eradicating the homelessness crisis,
And we can all look forward to a better tomorrow.